We just get a Yeti crab.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Shall I gift wrap it for you? I think that suits you beautifully.
Ooh. And I'm quoting, Vanessa's the best hero right now. Definitely not. I don't know if I've won a single fight past day 13 in the last 2 days.
See that plank? Walk it.
Sure. Can take the money.
Full sail, my boys!
Day 1 arms deal.
Learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving. That's
Play a pearl. A little bit more sustain to survive for the jellyfish to do its thing.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Thing is serving you well. Yeah, I'll probably have a big
I
day
may be
tomorrow.
young,
I don't know.
But I've seen my share of storms.
I have faced 82
It
foes
just feels like such a
exactly
miserable
like you.
character.
People are a pattern.
Pearl close to jelly. That would probably make sense.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Second pearl feels so wrong and bad. I don't disagree.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Poor pearl. Why is Pig miserable? A lot of the same reasons why he's always miserable.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
A lot of tedious buy-selling. The weapon boards aren't too bad, but committing to the weapon board and then not finding the scaling feels so terrible. The lines just always feel really narrow on Pig. Buy-sell board even good now besides Silk? Silk is the main buy-sell board, yeah. Don't need Silk as if you want it, but there are better lines. Maybe? I kept trying to not do Silk, and we just, like, kept not finding the playable silvers to scale the board. Yeah, like, the sponsored apparel stuff is really good if you have the scaling.
Pathetic.
But, like,
As spineless as a jellyfish.
I don't know. When I played it before, it was fine. When I played it on patch day, I kept, like, not having one of the pieces. It would either be like you find scaling plus wrist warrior, don't find the sponsored apparel or display case, or you have the sponsored apparel plus a or showcase, but don't have any way to scale damage on the wrist warrior. Sharp corner is needed. There are other ways to scale damage, but sharp corner is the easiest way. It might be more consistent than I think it is.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
But it happened like 3 times on patch day when I tried to play the board. There was just no way to get damage.
Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Sharp corner is not that hard to find. You always click Fortis, then Ryakon if no Fortis. How many shield skills are there? I feel like there's a lot, but I have the least experience on Pig. Because I kept missing it. Only 13 at silver. Yeah. Not too bad.
We'll borrow more gold from the tyrant.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
I want to upgrade a Yeti Crab. I want to find Depth Charge. It's day 2. I'm just gonna take the gold.
We're out to dethrone
Gold
a
is slightly
king,
better than a
not
weapon.
to squabble
Yeah, I know there's a
with
ton of
nobody.
weapon skills. Every
My
character's
fight
got a ton of
isn't
weapon
with you.
skills.
But if you insist,
Oh wait, that's damage reference. Oh, weapon's only 16.
next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Vanessa has 26. No, Vanessa has 20. Dooley has 15.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Pickle launcher erase early games of the wrist stuff. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do on patch day, and just like something kept going wrong in all the games, but maybe just on the wrong side of variance. I do see opponents getting it together a lot. And it did come together the last time we played it. A couple times.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge!
Ah, you've just taken the first step toward good taste. Tell everyone you got it
I
here.
want that.
The sparks! They're everywhere! Ah! Power outage!
Can't do anything with that. Just want to get chocolate here. day or two, you've seen way more Vanessa, way less Mac. I want to say I've had the opposite experience, but I haven't been tracking it super close.
Ride that tide!
I've maybe been upgrading here. I'm playing the star chart. I want to play the star chart. I could upgrade the rocket boots, make the catfish better. I guess upgrade the Yeti crab.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Yesterday your opponents were all Julians. Interesting. If I'm... I don't even want it middle. Is Tortuga comp? Probably not. That said, I don't really know what it is yet. I guess depth charge.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Weather glass. There's a slow item.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Alright, that's my burn. Interesting.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's a rocket boots comp. I've been playing a lot of Vanessa boards that have felt like bad pig boards tonight.
Bravery
Would be on
without
theme.
strength is a sword without a blade.
Does it feel like there are a lot of new players? I don't think more than normal. But pretty hard to tell.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things! Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
Aquatic next to Jelly. Oh, sure.
The Deep Dynasty will claim this dusty world.
Okay.
To incur the wrath of the Deep Dynasty, is it courage or madness?
Yeah, I would say mistakes like putting fishing rod next to a non-aquatic are probably not new players. That's probably just people not paying attention.
Adira is our strongest. Oh, but oh, does he know it. Try Orlin. Or new food. Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Interesting. Mistake signals a new player. Little mistakes like that don't, but like boards that don't make a lot of sense are the main things that would indicate a new player to me.
Hey, try this pepper. It hurts so much.
Like a day 5 board that's like half aquatics, half weapons. In a way that doesn't really synergize. They're like playing around the individual synergies between cards rather than trying to make their whole board synergistic.
Why do people always attack me?
New player, then. I mean, I don't know what your boards are. It's hard to, like, come up with an example.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm? Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Make deals, not war.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Silk servant, but no textiles. Sometimes you just don't see it.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Now this is how you win a war!
I've been there many times. Pretty sure I want to go here. I do need the XP. What am I hoping for? Other than holsters. It wouldn't be holsters, it's day 5. Better burn item than this. Better slow item than this. Clamor's kind of nice.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Oh.
I found some exhilarating speed for you.
Huh. What? Game, what are we doing? Holy. I want all of this.
One less people in the world.
attached to this jellyfish, am I? It's my only other freeze. Still can't get this out. Don't have another slow, right? Hmm.
Look at this! So fast now!
That was certainly a shop. Doesn't get me anywhere. Just give me the XP.
You have to try this hot sauce. You have to!
Hit the holsters on day 5. It's that easy. This is my first holsters of the night.
Every time I try and make friends, this happens.
Point of nesting doll here. Not much. It's mostly just speculative, but it is a bunch of hastes. I guess with this being gold, it's a bit better. I guess a bit better on gold.
Well, howdy, hero. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Really slow. The highest number of cards I've added to my board out of a single shop. Well, I know I've done 4. I don't know if I've ever done 5. Pretty sure I've never done 6. I gotta shoot one enchant, it might matter.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Ah! No. Apparently we're fine. What, 6 items at Andy on day 1? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That's probably happened.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Cool. Or still need the XP.
An endless fire, unquenchable.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Should be better than the Stinger.
You're a smart one for your size.
Oh. Do I not have enough aquatics? I want to leave this hasting the weather glass. Eventually it'll be better.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Try to get charge.
If others learn what you do not, I will do what I teach. Bring others into the long time.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Big freeze. Is it enough?
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me.
Still hanging in there. Hopefully we can find the depth charge. We've already got the tickets. Is my board really that good? I mean, it's pretty good. It's got a holsters on it. Got a somewhat reasonable clock. Couple freezes.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for
No,
you.
no. Shrimp is stealing slow charges from Weatherglass? It is, but I need to play another burn item. Like, I'm either losing a multicast or I'm losing some charge. This is interesting. Probably bad. I just have toxic scaling it. Don't know what the cuts are either.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? I guess I made a sale.
Don't want to mess with you.
a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Yeah, I don't even know what I want from this. Climber a little bit better than Stinger. Kind of. Same amount of slows for the Mantis Shrimp, but I get them earlier.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother. I can feel my...
Full sail, my boy!
Yeah, would I lose a tiny bit of lifesteal? It is slightly fewer slows if we get a second activation on the Illusory, or on the Stinger. Just so much more slow.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, just not enough drill activations. Fang is faster. Don't have the metronome yet. Chemsnail core. I mean, Chemsnail's 3 drill triggers on a 5-second item. It's not good, but like ideally you're out of it before day 7.
Reward the
But like
peaceful,
ideally we're also out of
punish
Weatherglass before
the
day 7, but here we are.
warful.
That's not an item. We have holsters. This is still just a bronze shrimp. It's good, but there's so much worse. It doesn't do anything. I can't play it with my main win con.
You're listening to your needs. That's good.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Oh, you went for the snail. Sure. Sure. Another one that's like kind of cool. Doesn't play great with the holsters. Huh. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 16. 17. Some crit for it. I think it's a little too late to be good. It's gonna be under 2k damage. Oh yeah, we do have the turbo nesting doll. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Crit haste. This is better when we get depth charge. I think I'm long term gonna want to be depth charge. Yeah, it's not enough damage.
Fool! You have corrupted all my data!
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
It can make Zor really fast. But that's all that it does. Oh, it would also guarantee
Do you have to leave
charge if I cut the Mantis Shrimp. Replace Crab with Ray. Oh, the Crab is 60 damage on my Obsidian Jellyfish just off the Icicle. Like, the Ballista is not killing on its own is the problem. There's maybe a haste Ballista setup, give it plus ammo with Incendiary, but... No shrimp can cut Stinger. Oh, right. We have this. What's the tag I'm missing? Oh, I don't have this in yet. Whoops. Not quite. Fiery ammo next to dive weights and arbalist. Yeah, that might end up being the board. You do... guess that makes this worse. Oh, right, we need the second demo. Right. Which means I don't get to haste the dive weights. Nesting on rounds. Better than dive weights? I think I'd rather the dive weights. Just taking this for gold. I'm going to Temple next day. We don't need gold.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Jelly next to weights. Jelly does want to be next to weights. Is this all the positioning constraints? Is this everything? What? Oh wait, I'm still missing one. Wait, no. Incendiary rounds next to 2 ammo items. You'd cut crab for Ray. Ray's just so bad. I'm already getting my Neophiliac slow. There's no burn item that I'm getting slow burn value on anymore. If you replace Crab with Ray, it gets triple haste procs. It does. It's getting triple haste procs. I guess it is faster. This is gonna activate at 7. This is gonna activate at 6. Maybe have the other friend. There's a friend at the shop. There is. I don't want to cut anything for this, do I? The nesting doll's great. I feel like I'd rather have the clam than, like, a bad mantis shrimp. Shrimp does get charged. It's a bronze shrimp. Poison for toxic. It's 3 damage on a poison trigger. It's not relevant.
Ugh. Ride that tide!
Wait, scuff the damage scale like an Arbalist with the Zorcase. Yeah, but we need 2 shots either way, so I want to get the second shot faster. Though, maybe not anymore. Pretty sure it's just this. Crab is my freeze for Neo. I'm okay with losing 1 second of 1 charge. Gonna charge Arbalest now? Yup.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Okay, well, we didn't need that crit, but I'll take it. sure where I want to throw that yet.
Myth Keeper calls for my aid. I shall protect his secret.
Ticket sold. Here is my sub.
Hey, Torito. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, so our nesting doll activated 8 times. I guess I don't know exactly how long that is, but... roughly getting our second shot, like a couple seconds after the first shot would normally be. Inexorable. More crit for this is big.
Ayla, Fortis, Nofield, all blunt instruments, but I am a native.
We're inexorable. If we have the shot glasses, this is a lot of crit, but
If you cannot see,
alas.
it will seek you.
The charges aren't random, they always go on it. It is our only chargeable burn item. What are these? Is Clamora actually useful? Yes. Is Null Frost Crab a thing? Ooh. Null Frost Crab with the largest jellyfish in all the land. I feel like too, those are random. That's true, those are random. I'm not really too worried about it. That's why we have 2 ammo on it. Like, I'm expecting to need to shoot it twice, but we make it go fast enough that we get 2 shots. Barb Spike makes depth charge a lot better. If we get that. Have the Incendiary too. This is so funny. Just like, what does the board have to be? It does. Okay, fine. Fine. If we wanted to do this, what is the board? Like, this can't be right. It's 60 damage every activation. It's a ton of activations. I lose my slow burn. Waits next to Jelly for perma haste. If it waits next to Jelly, I don't get triple cast on the Illusoray. Need a second poison item to buff for it to be worth. I'm not too worried about the poison. I'm a bit worried about relying on a 3.5 second cooldown item to be my carry. I just don't think the scale's fast enough. But I might be wrong. I'm clicking it. Let's see.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Just a showcase board.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything, hmm?
Not bad.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Not sure that it's better than Arbalist, but it sure is funny. Yeah, it's definitely funnier than
Whoever
Arbalist.
said money can't buy class had neither.
I need another fire enchant now. Arbalist overdone anyway. Is it? I barely play any Arbalist this patch. I guess for what it's worth, this is basically a last patch board. Double crit damage.
Come,
See so much Arbalist this patch. Really?
The Bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse you.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. You're not ready.
Now this is how you win a war!
I think we're going to skills? I want to not play this. Can I be doing... This might be better. Maybe this. This is gold. It's not even that many fewer activations.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me. I do not teach lies. I teach mastery over it.
Hasting nesting is pretty good. Yeah, I could do this, right?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Uh-oh. They have the board I wanted to be. Get him! Jelly!
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Okay. I have the board they wanted to be. Everyone wants to be my board. What does this do? Heal the Zork? Does healing Nullfrost do anything? When you freeze, heal 75? That's kind of a lot. This is not the run that we have over Heal Haste. Hey, good bots. Healing holsters because you can. Is healing holsters some regen? I don't know. First time you fall below half health, heal equal to 10% of your max health.
The world whirls like the wind.
Yeah, for a board that's built around, like, maximizing uses of its items, this is kind of a lot of healing, despite not being a huge number.
Your strength is beautiful.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
Can't use this. Anyone uses an item? No? When you use an item, freeze it 1 second. That's also my burn item. I don't know what I can cut for it, though. It's better than the Zork? Except I can't put it next to... Oh, this isn't even a property. It can never go next to the Jellyfish. It just doesn't fit. Huh. No, my gold! My gold! Last roll. And what a last roll it is. Can I... What?
Hey, you're a no.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Shiny, by the way. We upgrade the crab? Or the holsters? Probably the crab.
Well, good luck then. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
I feel like this is better. It slows down the dive weights. What in the world? I lose my slow.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? I
Have enough haste. I get a lot of haste when dive weights activates. I'm also getting haste from nesting doll. I'm pretty sure this is better.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Like, we're griefing part of our board,
Seek
but...
the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Always Ancient Vengeance. Yeah, this was... a ton of poison. Ton of poison. Somehow, despite all of that poison, we still managed to do 4,000 damage with Jellyfish. Yeah, that was... this run was crazy. I don't know what happened to this run. We went from being a depth charge board to an Arbalist board to a Jellyfish carry board to finding a shiny pufferfish to close it out. Thanks, holsters. I miss you. Please come back.
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
It's the Queen of Pivots. Vanessa was the Queen of Pivots. The problem is, like, to pivot, you need something to pivot around.